If you never meet me, or if you never see me again, please read my little book. Life You have an invisible helper who knows every human mind all at once. You just need to learn how to communicate and how to obey that great spirit above all existence who likes to speak and let you know what's going on. Best way to go. You are a fountain of life. When the man fountain and the woman fountain become one, you see God's face in a new person from two persons. What is the best way to connect with God's spirit and the afterlife? What are the mechanics of the spirit realm? There are good principles and teachings about what is good and ways of righteousness in all religions and in all families. Nobody in this world is all evil, but it seems like there is only one supernatural visitor. The word Messiah or Christ means the supernatural visitor who was expected by many people. John 11:27. The word Messiah or Christ has two meanings. Anointed one, number one meaning, is anointed one, which means somebody who has been given power or ability. So meaning one is like empowered one or able one, one who has received an extra strength. That's meaning number one. Meaning number two is the empowered one, or the supernatural visitor, or the empowered one who will help the world be rescued from evil, or the savior and rescuer and helper for everyone, for all peoples who have all ever lived. Now, you may think that the idea of an actual supernatural invisible helper is crazy or stupid or a worthless idea, and I don't blame you if you do. But please, take your mind and heart and stay curious. Why? Because the best things come when you are willing to work to find the best things, and when you get the courage to go and do the best things. Now, on this supernatural visitor, hundreds of predictions about Messiah came true. Hundreds of people saw him alive after crucifixion. And hundreds of thousands of miracles, signs, and wonders and displays of supernatural power were shown by him and his followers then, and there are millions going on now in his followers, millions of acts of supernatural powers displayed, a connectedness with the good things or the heavenly things or kind things. Now all those things, the fulfilled predictions, the eyewitnesses to resurrection and ascension, and the eyewitnesses to just hundreds of thousands of displays of supernatural power. Those things are rumors. Those are the rumors about Messiah. You got to figure out whether those are true and stay curious and check that stuff out. When I personally became totally open to the supernatural invisible helper who has a tender love towards everybody, I was filled up on the inside of my soul, my body electric, my personality that's inside of my body that will leave my body when my body dies. I was filled up on the inside with a powerful, strong peace. My despair and dread and depression and panic went away. And I got a surprise language. And I got songs. Whole songs started coming out of me like never before. Please, consider this. There are 52 countries around this world reporting wild healings and resurrections from the dead from Jesus of Nazareth, from His Spirit, or Yehoshua, as they say in Hebrew. Go and enjoy the success and peace and refreshing power that comes from the Spirit of Messiah inside of you. Say, God who knows everybody, put the Spirit of Jesus Messiah in me. I renounce myself. I receive your Spirit. Say that. If you speak it out loud, stuff happens. Read the Jesus of Nazareth teachings. They are true and sweet, and they have challenges for each person alive. Now, the Dead Sea Scrolls library proves that the Hebrew Scriptures were never changed, and that they predict Jesus of Nazareth. It is amazing. The literary miracle of the New Testament is this tiny little set of writings, accounts and letters, Matthew to Revelation, was so painstakingly duplicated in such numbers that I think there's like 2,200 copies of them spread around the known world, copies and fragments of the same stuff. And of famous writings like Homer and Cicero and things like that, we only have 1 or 2 copies in all of antiquity. There is no book in all human history that has the super fast